Hello, welcome to Awaken the Spirit Within. I'm Leanda Swain. I'm sitting here at this beautiful piano because today is Miracle Moment, and a miracle moment is a moment in your day where you shift from feeling fearful, or you shift from being in the illusion that you're not good enough or you're not feeling free, to love and freedom and peace. And today's Miracle Moment tip is all about trusting your own intuition and what's flowing through you. So there's a lot of ways that you can practice strengthening your intuition. And your intuition is the gut feeling that you get. That's something is either good for you, bad for you, or this is the right decision to make, or this is the right name for your book. Whatever that feeling is, you have this feeling. It's a deep inner knowing, but you don't have physical evidence for it. You don't have a lot of external evidence for it. You just know. It's a deeper feeling that you just don't have external evidence for. And my intuition has saved my life in so many ways, and I've also gone through the process and continue to go through the process and challenge of trusting it when it comes up. Even with such evidence of it being so successful and it being such a powerful tool in my life, I can still have moments of doubt. So one way that I help to strengthen my connection to my spirit, which I believe is really you connecting to your intuition, that inner knowing without actually having evidence for it externally, is through music. I was taught the piano when I was really, really young. I think I was under the age of 7. And my grandmother, who was a concert pianist, she wanted to spend time with her grandkids. And so the one way that she did that every week was she taught us how to play the piano. And it is one of the greatest gifts on the planet that I was ever given. I also thank my mother for encouraging me to practice and making me practice, because I didn't like practicing. But now the way I play is I sit down and I just allow my fingers to go where they want to go. So I'm allowing myself to surrender to my body's wisdom and what wants to be expressed through me so it can move through me. So it's a really beautiful healing technique and therapy tool to be able to sit down and sort of play whatever's coming out of you. You will most likely surprise yourself, because you will probably hit some type of chord or even one note that just resonates so deeply within your being that just that one experience makes you feel connected to yourself, or connected to something bigger than you, connected to love, connected to spirit. So there's really no right or wrong way to play the instrument that you're playing if it's an instrument. All you've got to do is sit down and set the intention of, I just want to play whatever wants to come out. What wants to come out of me? What wants to come out of me? And you're coming from a space of love. You're coming from a space of connecting to the spirit. And nothing great might come from this, but just the fact that you're showing up and you're allowing yourself to sort of feel what you want to do is taking a step towards strengthening your intuitive abilities. And when you have strong intuitive abilities, you make decisions from a place of power. You make decisions that are smart. You make decisions that create peace and joy for everybody involved. And you also feel better about yourself, and life gets way more fun and more magical. So I am just going to play. I'm going to do an intuitive sesh, just a minute of playing the piano to see what wants to come out, so you can kind of experience how I do it. And this is what it looks like on me, so it will look something different on you. And it might sound great, it might not. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's real. And it's real, and it's raw, and it's authentic. And when you get to the real, raw, and authentic, your intuition gets stronger. So, enjoy. it is. So, just allowing whatever wants to come out, and not judging it, and just accepting it, and discovering and being curious about what wants to be created through you, because you're a vessel of the divine, and there's so much beauty that wants to come out of you, whether it's through a piano, through some other instrument, through a pen, through a movement, through a class, through a design. Just allow God to work through you, and you will see your magnificence. If this video inspired you, please pass this along to somebody who you feel moved to, or on your social media outlets. I am everywhere on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as Leanda Swain. And I look forward to seeing you at our next miracle moment. Have a beautiful night.